Let me ask you something. Have you ever done everything right? You visualized, you believed, you stayed positive, you waited, and still nothing happened. Not because you failed, not because the universe ignored you, but because something far deeper was happening behind the scenes. Tonight, I'm going to tell you the real reason your manifestations were delayed. And once you hear this, you'll never see waiting the same way again. Most people think delay means rejection. They assume silence means no. But think about this for a moment. If manifestation worked the way social media claims, every wish would appear instantly. Yet reality doesn't work like that. You've asked yourself this question in silence, haven't you? Why is it working for others but not for me? And that question slowly turns into doubt. Doubt turns into frustration, and frustration quietly kills belief. But quantum physics tells a completely different story. At the quantum level, time doesn't exist the way we experience it. Past, present, and future exist simultaneously. That means the version of you who already has what you desire already exists. Your manifestation is not being created, it's being aligned with. Delay isn't punishment. Delay is synchronization. The universe doesn't ask, "Do you want this?" It asks something far more important. Are you the same person who can hold it? Here's the part no one explains clearly. When you want something too desperately, you send a signal of lack. Not lack of effort, lack of identity. Quantum reality responds not to words, not to affirmations, but to who you are being. The delay exists because your external desire and your internal self-image weren't matching yet. The universe wasn't slow, it was precise. Every manifestation requires an internal upgrade. If your old self received your desire, it would collapse. So the delay isn't emptiness, it's preparation. That period where nothing seems to move. That's where your nervous system rewires, your beliefs recalibrate, your emotional baseline shifts. Most people quit here, right before alignment completes. Let me tell you something gently. That disappointment you felt, that loneliness, that feeling of being left behind, it wasn't a mistake. Pain is the fastest way identity changes. You weren't being ignored, you were being reshaped. The universe didn't delay your desire, it delayed you so you could become the version who wouldn't lose it. Here's what happens right before manifestation arrives. You stop begging, you stop forcing, you stop checking signs every hour, not because you gave up, but because something inside you settled. That calm, that quiet certainty, that's alignment. And once alignment happens, reality has no choice but to follow. So if you're still waiting, hear this clearly. Nothing is wrong with you. Nothing was delayed against you. You weren't late, you were becoming. And one day, often suddenly, life rearranges itself so perfectly that you realize if it had arrived any earlier, you wouldn't have been ready. Your manifestation didn't miss you. It waited for you to finally meet it as the person you were always meant to become. And that meeting is closer than you think.